Hey guys, thanks for coming by, and today we're not going to talk about Lady Ravens, but we're going to focus on the card we come to global called SeaFloat. This is the first time I do card review, so please be kind to me. But I don't have SeaFloat cards. Whatever, we're gonna do something similarly as a SeaFloat card. Let's go. So first thing we go about the cards. Introduce SeaFloat. It's a card that comes in the summers 2018 until 2019. It lasts a year in Japan and it's kept repainting. The ability is single target, and it gives 3 stacks of sleep, 3 stacks of wall, and 6 stacks of berserk. 3 cooldowns, HP 8% as auto abilities, and JCR, which means allow you to fuse HP frags so you can get a high HP for your tanker or any jobs. So in order to make this, I'm going to use SeaFloat cards using 4th anniversary cards called Bewilder Maya and Leave It to Echo. It comes with AoE wall, berserk, and sleeps. Now let's go to the demo. Now please note this is a simulation, but it's close to the similar result. Now first thing I'm going to use as a prismatic shift. And I'm going to cast Leave It to Echo for the AoE, or we call this the wall and berserk. And we use sleep. So it depends on the enemy's Great Gorge. Eventually how much he has a certain limit how to clear the Great Gorge. Well, as you notice, as long as the enemy is in their sleep while small, there's no damage and it won't be woke up so fast and so easily. Now we have passed the next turn. Now we keep tapping it until the action goal actually allowed us to use switch member. So now we can switch member and cast the debuff for the yellow clear and keeping for tanking. We'll break the enemy, and do note any damage made during the break phases will increase more damage. And eventually the walls crumble. And do note your cooldown of your SeaFloat card. You have to make sure that your SeaFloat will be able to be ready by next turn, by next wave or next phases. Now we are ready to go. Now we are going to the second use cases, which is very similarly as you're going to only able to use SeaFloat in single target. So I have 2 monsters. One of the Iron Giant is sleep immune. So how are we going to do in these situations? So now we're going to go switch to the member job, cast the SeaFloat cards. Because the Basilisk is able to sleep but Iron Giant doesn't. Which is pretty close to the simulation. Now, here's the problem. Although Iron Giant is not asleep, but he's still able to attack me. But at least the Basilisk will not be able to attack first. With a quick tanking. I'm just gonna cast to extend the buffs. In the meantime, if you have a lot of action gauge, you can use a subscribe. Now the Iron Giant is stunned, so you won't be able to be attacked. Alright, seems to be good. Now we switch the jobs, because the cooldown is 1, which is pretty similar as when you're using a SeaFloat. Now you're just gonna finish. Kill them all. So it depends on the damage, the wall will crumble or not, and seems this her ulti is pretty strong, so I just like her. But do note the high difficulty of the monster, the higher the HP, so the wall will crumble, less chances that wall will crumble before you break eventually, before you damage him. Now here's the next cons you need to be worried. The jobs that have Dispel Kai or Dispel Beast. which allows you to dispel two buffs. For example, Vincent. Vincent's ulti has to dispel Beast, so it allows to cancel the buff, which is the wall and berserk. Although you give him sleep, but when you tap it, he awakes. The next situation is Sephiroth. Sephiroth's ultimate has the Unguard debuff. So even though you cast SeaFloat, if you use ulti with Sephiroth, it will cast Unguard, which will nullify the wall buff. And since Sephiroth has multi hits in his Octa Slash, eventually you will wake it up. Similarly, same as Glam Vamp. Glam Vamp's ultimate is also has Unguard debuff, so he also will nullify the wall buff, and the next step, you'll wake the monster up. So this applies the same as the ultimate hero skins you have, which has Dispel Beast. Please keep note of it, otherwise you will eventually woke the monster up. And that's more my card review for today for the SeaFloat. Thanks for watching and have a good day.